Next guest gameplay coming up, I'm going to be playing Jeopardy for the Sega Mega Drive with Sarah's friend, Hannah. Right, so Hannah's opponents are Tammy and Gary. Let's play Jeopardy. And one daily double is on this board under one of these 6 categories. 11-letter words, plants, art, U.S. history, language, mammals. Let's start with 11-letter words for 100, please. An automobile that can go topless. What is a convertible?
You are correct.
11-letter words for 200, please. Combining information with a word for a TV ad gives us this word for an informative ad. What is an infomercial?
You are correct.
11-letter words, 300. Margaret Bork-White was a prominent practitioner of this art. What is photography?
You are correct.
All right. 11-letter words for $400. Put a piece of Hershey's with this on a graham cracker and you've got yourself a s'more. What's a marshmallow?
You are correct.
11-letter words for 500. A needed condition such as finishing on the plus side to play Final Jeopardy. What is a requirement?
You are correct.
Kaboom! Let's do mammals for 100. In poor light, this sense in cats can be 6 times sharper than man's. What is sight?
You are correct.
Mammals for 200. Though classed as carnivores, these black and white bears primarily eat bamboo shoots. What are pandas?
You are correct.
Mammals for 300. Porpoises are the smallest toothed varieties of these. What are whales?
You are correct.
Um, 400 on mammals. One variety of these armored creatures can be 5 feet and weigh 120 pounds. What are armadillos?
You are correct.
Mammals for 500. Female rabbits mate within 12 hours after each repetition of this life cycle event. What is giving birth?
You are correct.
All right. How about we go with languages for 100? The words boss, cookie, dope, and waffle came from these early settlers in what is now New York. What is Dutch? Who were the Dutch?
You are correct.
All right. Let's try languages for 200, please. Khmer is the official language of this country. What's Kampuchea?
You are correct.
Languages for 300. Modern Standard Chinese is usually called Northern Chinese or this. What is Mandarin Chinese?
You are correct.
Okay, languages for $400. Erse was the Scottish form of this language. What is Gaelic?
You are correct.
All right, let's try languages for $500. This word described a form of Latin once spoken in France. Now it means any Latin-based tongue. What is romance?
You are correct.
How about plants for 100, please? Three-leaf plant used by St. Patrick to explain the Trinity. What's a shamrock?
You are correct.
How about we go with plants for 200? Biology branch which studies plants. What is botany?
You are correct.
I'm sorry, no. Plants for 300. From a poisonous bulb, this yellow flower welcomes the early spring. What's a daffodil?
You are correct.
Plants for 400. Coming home from Florida, you might say you saw this sharp-edged grass in the Everglades. What is sawgrass? Okay. Plants for 500. Most extensively grown and eaten food in the world. What is wheat?
You are correct.
Let's try art for 100. The anatomy lesson of Dr. Tulp was this Dutch master's first large-scale portrait. Who was Rembrandt? Also the name of the band that performed the I'll Be There For You theme song to the show Friends. Called the Rembrandts.
You are correct.
Art for $200. Marcel Duchamp put a mustache on this famous portrait. Also the name of an Italian restaurant in Little Italy, San Diego. What is Mona Lisa?
You are correct.
Art for $300. King Tut's tomb door and Oriental ballet and Cubism led to this art style of the 1920s. What is Art Deco?
You are correct.
Alright, how about we try art for $400? Somber Spanish artist famous for the 2nd of May and its sequel, the 3rd of May. Who's Francisco Goya?
You are correct.
Art for $500. To distinguish himself from his father Bernardo, Giovanni Canal signed his work this way. What is Canaletto?
You are correct.
Okay, let's try U.S. history for 100. Oh, daily double! I will wager 2,500. Demonstrators were kicked out of this city's Lincoln Park on August 27th, 1968. What is Chicago?
You are correct.
Boom! Let's try U.S. history for $200. Country to which the U.S. began beaming Radio Marti in May 1985. Gary. What is Cuba?
You are correct.
What's your next, Gary? U.S. history for 300. In 1798, we were in an uncleared naval war with this erstwhile ally. Gary. Who was France?
You are correct.
All right, Gary, where to next? For 400. Tennessee congressman popular in the early 1800s and the 1950s. Gary. It was Davy Crockett.
You are correct.
Now the last clue. Tammy's got to get this to stay in the game. This president vetoed more legislation than any other. Tammy. Who was Franklin D. Roosevelt, or FDR?
You are correct.
FDR is correct, Tammy. So at the end of the Jeopardy round, Hannah finishes with 10 grand, Gary 900, Tammy 500. Now it's time for...
Double Jeopardy.
And there's 2 daily doubles hidden on this board somewhere. Let's take a look at the categories for Double Jeopardy. And they are...
You're the category.
F in Biology, Notorious, Science and Nature, Games, Women Authors, and Education. Let's start with Games for 200. Monopoly players going there. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. What is jail?
You are correct.
Games for 400. On this game's wheel, 0 and 00 are green. The rest of the numbers red or black. What is roulette?
You are correct.
Games for 600. Oh, daily double! 9,400. Actually, let's do 9,600. Number of red checkers in a checkers game. What is 12?
You are correct.
All right. Games for 800. In chess, piece which start to the right of the white king. What's the bishop?
You are correct.
And we'll finish up games for a grand. What the dice are called when one lands on the other. What are cocked? What is cocked?
You are correct.
Let's take women authors for 200. Royal Floral is the title of a Judith Krantz book that became a mini-series. It's also a Mario character. What is Princess Daisy?
You are correct.
Women authors for 400. Playwright Edward Albee asks, who's afraid of this respected British novelist? Who is Virginia Woolf?
You are correct.
Women authors for $600. Colleen McCullough, Australian saga and father of Ralph and Meggie. Who are the Thornbirds? I mean, what is the Thornbirds?
You are correct.
How about we try women authors for 800? Author, columnist, and TV hit who said, housework, if you can do it right, can kill you. Who is Irma Bombeck?
You are correct.
Women authors for women authors for a grand. Longtime companion of Dashiell Hammett. She was played by Julia by Jane Fonda, who is Lillian Hellman.
You are correct.
All right. Notorious for 200. It was probably a lyre, not a fiddle, if he played it while Rome burned. What is Nero? Who was Nero?
You are correct.
Notorious for $400. His book, translated as My Struggle, outlined plans to conquer Europe. Who is Adolf Hitler?
You are correct.
Notorious for $600. Lenin called him ruthless, and his purges proved he was. It was Joseph Stalin.
You are correct.
Notorious for 800. He was both an American and British general in the Revolutionary War. Who was Benedict Arnold?
You are correct.
How about notorious for a grand? This man who ruled Uganda from 1971 to 79 is now believed to live in Saudi Arabia. Who is Idi Amin?
You are correct.
Okay, let's try F in biology for 200. The substance used to preserve frogs that are dissected in biology class. What is formaldehyde?
You are correct.
F in biology for $400. The fennec is the smallest of these animals. Common red is best known. What are foxes?
You are correct.
F in biology for $600. The union of two gametes to form a zygote. What is fertilization?
You are correct.
F in biology for 800. By definition, a substance capable of killing a non-green plant such as mold or mildew. What is fungicide?
You are correct.
F in biology for 1,000. The two leg bones that fit this category. What is what are the femur and fibula? How about we go with Science and Nature for 200? Daily double! I'll wager 2,900. Let's do 19,100. Officially, a fly has this many wings. What is 2?
You are correct.
Boom! I got it. Let's try Science and Nature for $400. Hares living in cold regions are usually blown into summer in this color of winter. Oh. What is white?
You are correct.
Okay, Gary, what's next? Science and Nature for 600. The longest day of the year in Australia occurs in this month. What is December?
You are correct.
Science and Nature for 800, please. An oologist is a scientist who studies these. What are bird eggs?
You are correct.
Yes. About Science and Nature for $1,000. Meaning middle life, this geologic era saw the emergence of early mammals. What is Mesozoic era?
You are correct.
Education for 200. Traditional color of the one-room schoolhouse. What's red?
You are correct.
Education for 400, please. First American home of higher education. It educated JFK. What's Harvard?
You are correct.
Okay, education for 300. Education for 600, excuse me. The Brown versus Board of Education ruling outlawed in the schools. What is segregation?
You are correct.
All right. 800. After teaching grade school, he graduated to become Il Duce. What is Benito Mussolini? Who was Benito Mussolini?
You are correct.
All right, and last clue. A progressive preschool program was named for this Italian woman. Gary? Who is Maria Montessori?
You are correct.
Kaboom! So Hannah finishes double Jeopardy with 54,500. Gary 2,300. Tammy's still at 500. Time for Final Jeopardy. Conquerors is what we're looking for Final Jeopardy. This British conqueror of India committed suicide in 1774. I should know this. I'm going to wager 500, and I'm going to say, who is Robert Clive?
You know the correct response?
It is indeed Robert Clive. Let's see how we did. Tammy got it right, and she adds $400 to her total. Gary also got it right, and he adds $1,400 to his total. Whereas Hannah wins the game with a total of $55,000 going into my guest gameplays bank, and I'll see you for my next guest gameplay, guys.